Sonia and Matt from Jug Monkey Paint Company coming to you live this evening and getting ready to talk some glazing, all right? We're not talking about glazing donuts, although I'm already dreaming of it because I said it and I put it out there right now. I'm going to manifest it. But I've been getting lots of questions about painting and glazing, and I had to do some signs, so I thought I'd turn my camera on, give you guys some inspiration, and show you what I'm working on tonight. And honestly, it didn't even involve any cutting of the wood or anything for that matter, so these are going to be easy peasy to knock out, okay? So as you guys log on, Matt's behind the camera today. Tell me, babe, who is on here with us?
Well, give me a second.
They're not on here yet. Come on.
Linda.
Was Linda our first person?
Well, no, Megan,
Megan!
Marlis, Diane,
I always love my people who jump on and say hey.
Trudy, Melody. So,
hey,
anyways,
hey,
if you can't, if you guys don't realize it yet, Sonia wants it now.
What's that?
She's quick.
Yeah, right? Like seriously,
quick.
talk to me, Facebook, talk to me. Don't make me wait and see what friends are on here. I needs to know now, right? So it is Sonia and Matt coming to you tonight, working on a few signs behind the scenes here of our shop, and I'm using a fun color tonight called Stormy Forest. Okay, can you see it? It's like a blue-gray. So for these two pieces, which I have to tell you, I found them at Walmart. Okay, has anybody ever looked at Walmart and gone to the crafty section? All right, now they've got the foam section and the glitter section and the pom-pom section and that sort of like cutesy stuff like crafty, but they've been doing pretty good. They've actually really enhanced their stencil section. They got some really cool ones there, and also they've got some really cool planked wood projects. So I got these planked wood pieces, and I like them because you know how I say if I can find a piece of wood that has like the step downs in it, has a little detail, those are my favorites to use. But this was $1.98. $1.98, okay? So if you can make a sign for $1.98, that's a good gift for somebody, right? That's a nice price point. So, babe, you're going to have to tell me what everybody's saying. You're my eyes and ears.
Oh, I'm sorry, Gayleen. Gayleen says she's going to have to watch later because her mom's in the hospital.
Gayleen, that's not good. Oh, well, we're thinking of your mom. Give us some updates, okay, girl? Go be with her. That's the most important thing.
So, what's up, Linda? Linda says, oh, hello, Matt. What did I do to you, Linda? Talk to me, Linda. What did I do?
Listen, Linda. Listen.
Yeah, Linda, what did I do? So, anyways.
Too funny.
Tony's on from Kentucky.
Hey, Tony from Kentucky. What are you working on today? Any DIYing in your life today? Today is what? Or maybe there's DIYing. DIYing, right? Any DIY in your life today? You know? I had a glass of Moscato last night. It was awesome.
Your bubble gum.
Oh, yeah, that would be so pretty. So glazes use the age stuff, okay? So I've got one of these painted right now. Did you guys see that down here? It's painted. Just regular pine wood. I got these, like I said, at Walmart. This is what it looks like. It's made by Plaid. It's just a wood plaque. I love it because it's a great basis, and I don't have to go and, like, buy the wood if I don't want to, or if you don't have a machine to cut it, or you don't want to even go and haul pieces of pine wood, just go to Walmart and check out what they've got now, guys, because like I said, they've really stepped up their game, and you can find some really cool pieces. Yeah. So for me, I am a girl who loves to DIY and DIY on a budget, and so $1.98 is right up my alley, and so yeah, so I had to nab a few of these, right?
Oh, I want to say hello to Tanya Herrick from Florence, Alabama, which is, I have a... several connections to Florence, Alabama, believe it or not.
You do?
Yeah. Yes, I do.
Are you related to Britney Spears?
No, Rickman. No, she's from Louisiana.
Are you sure? Why do you think she's from Alabama? I don't know.
I don't know.
I like Britney Spears. I'm admitting to you, I actually went to see her in concert. Okay.
Rickman ran.
Don't hate me.
Rickman ran the radio stations down Florence and Muscle Shoals.
Yeah.
And then Rob and those guys play all the time in Muscle Shoals, Alabama.
Yes, I do recognize those names.
So there you go.
Cool. Social media is an amazing thing.
How are you both this evening? I am tired and I gotta go back to work to make paint, and I'm not happy about it. So, anyways.
Yes, I think I told you guys yesterday when I was on that behind the scenes, we actually just got a new warehouse space to branch out to be able to make paint in bigger batches and just to really be able to enhance the whole buying paint experience for you guys, right? So anyway, Matt's pretty happy though because he's got his own little paint cave. So he doesn't have me here bumping into him all the time and stuff. So that is a good thing, right? He's just trying to get it off the ground. It's the whole setup, right? You guys know. All right, so here are my 2 plaques. I'm going to dry them real fast with my heat gun.
The color is called Stormy Forest.
Yeah.
How was our paint? How was our date night last night?
It was good.
I'm out several $100s and I have nothing to show for it.
But you still got me, babe. You still got me. Listen, how many times do I have to tell you that, you know what, it's okay, because you're a winner. You're a winner, right?
Sonia was at the shop. Yeah, I remember. She's up from...
He's a winner because he's got me, right? I keep telling him that. I don't know if he's buying it, though, or not.
Not tonight. I'm wore out. And I'm not looking forward to the prospect of going and making a paint.
Really? Come on. You're asleep now. So what's everybody saying? Talk to me. How are our friends tonight?
Sonia's all camo for hunting season.
There you go, right? That's what happens when you move to Pennsylvania.
Trudy says I am blessed.
You're blessed, Trudy? Oh, Trudy said Matt is blessed? Me, yeah. You know what I'm talking about, Trudy. So, you know what I'm talking about.
That's so tight, Sonia.
What?
Pam said, that's so tight, Sonia.
It's a tight.
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 Yeah, love that color. What is it? It's Stormy Forest.
Yeah, can you guys see that?
Karen says you're both winners.
That's right. That's right. He's a winner in my books. Alright, so this is fun. This is fun. We got colored on plain wood already, right? Thank you very much. This was a bracelet that I think it came from Monarch Jewelry. Love her stuff. It's handmade, and I think she's on Etsy. Monarch, I think is Monarch, like the monarch butterfly. Go check her out. She does awesome stuff. Alright, let's see here. These are pretty well dry. That's the important thing. Don't start that yawning. You know what happens when you yawn?
I'm yawning.
We all start yawning, right? Yeah, not cool. Not cool. Gotta stay awake. Alright, so let's glaze one of these to begin with. Alright. So I've painted first. I've used a heat gun, not a hairdryer, a heat gun to speed up the process. It's really, really hot, like 1200 degrees hot. And, you know, because the paint that we make is a chalky style, it's going to dry really fast, right? That's why you never want to, like, leave your can of paint open out in the sunshine. You never want to leave it in your car in the heat, that sort of thing, because it can start to activate, all right? So it's already on there. To the people who ask, when you use this style of paint, does it fall back off? It does not, okay? So I just put this on moments ago, and now I'm sanding with a coarse sandpaper. Because I want to bring some of the edging through, all right? So, like I say, when I find pieces like this for $1.98 that I can turn into signs, it's awesome because it's cheap, and they've got all these little edging pieces.
So, Vicky wants to know, is she too far behind to join your help group?
Oh, my coaching group?
Yeah.
Heck no, girl, listen. It is going on and on. In fact, if you join right now, you get access to the information that I've been talking to the last few weeks. I do flip it out once a month where I clean my wall down, what we call scrub the wall. But you can get in now, and if there's anybody who's on my coaching group, there's over 70 members, awesome people, awesome ladies. So if anybody's on here, you'll have to say, you know, hey, I'm on there, and talk about how it's helped you, right? We've talked about lots of fun things. Today we talked about, today I coached on like setting up websites and why you'd want one, and blogging and the fun that you can have with blogging as another part of your business. And we also talked about fourth quarter, like getting ready for holiday sales and things like that. But we talk about all kinds of stuff. Everything that you can think about that's a component of business, including all the head stuff and the things that we tell ourselves and the fear that we had to get over when we start a business, to the actual doings, like how to create a Facebook page, you know, how to post, when to post, how to do live video, the things you should focus on, and all the things that I wish I had somebody telling me when I first started my business, right? So I would love it, love it, love it if you would join. Just go over to styleshabby.com/coaching, or go to styleshabby.com and click coaching. It's $14.99 a month. You can stay as long as you want. Totally up to you. I like to keep it simple. So you guys are welcome to pop in, check it out, and then, you know what? If you feel like you've gotten enough, move on. But we'll still be there hanging out. It's a great place to get some resources and just meet other terrific creatives that are just rocking and rolling and, you know, getting their business off the ground. All right, look at that.
Oh, hey, Kathy.
Cool.
What's going on?
You like guys like that?
Yeah, I don't know. Something just bit me.
Something bit you?
Yeah, inside.
Was it the love bug?
No, it's a spider.
Sure? A spider bit you.
If there's anything left, it's poisonous.
Oh my God.
So.
All right, we'll leave it up to you. All right, so now we're going to do some glazing, okay? So just like you really would think of a donut with the glaze on top of a donut, this is a product that sits on top of your paint. So you let your paint dry first, and then you glaze over the top of it, okay? So here is one that's not done just yet, and here's one we'll start with. Okay, so this is my glaze here. We make it in a brown and a black. It's $6.95 for a jar, like half of this. It goes a long, long ways. This is my stash here, so I tend to make it in larger vats because I'm always painting a lot of stuff. So you're going to take your, go ahead, babe.
If somebody from the group can throw up a link, we'd appreciate it for the coaching group for Lori.
Yeah, that would be so awesome.
Because my hands are kind of full right now. And I'm dying from a spider bite. So
please, somebody save him.
It's itchy and it's
oh my Lord.
burning.
Oh, I hate when I get spider bites. There's nothing worse. Okay, and it looks like right now that I've just painted my piece, right? But this actually is not paint. It is a, like I say, it's a glaze. So it's an antiquing medium that you're going to use to antique your piece. So then what I'm going to do is go ahead and get a lint-free rag. So here's how I cheat. Because, like I say, I'm a girl on a budget. So I go to my local Dollar Tree. I can get a pack of these scrubbies that are totally lint-free. And I can get, I think it's 8 or 12, 8 in a pack maybe, for $1. $1. I can cut these in half. I can do whatever I want, okay? So when I dampen my rag so I can move my glaze around and leave it where I want to be, I don't want to, like, put this under the tap and make it soaking wet. I just kind of want to go spritz, 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 okay? Just enough. And I can put more on if I need it. Now I'm going to go back on here. I don't want it to dry. And if you come in close, babe, you will see the magic happen.
Tony
right?
says, put meat tenderizer paste on the spider bite.
Ooh.
That's a waste of perfectly good meat tenderizer. Seriously.
Isn't it the whole thing, too, with the baking soda?
Linda says,
spritz,
I need
spritz,
to make
spritz.
things so I can afford my paint. Linda,
Yeah,
what have you been doing?
Stuff.
Get on the stick. You own, like, every color. Let's go. Chop, chop. Quick like your money.
Linda's one of our top
Let's go, Linda,
bananas.
Linda.
All right, there you go. All right, so
Hey,
now,
Laura.
oops, now I'm kind of doing around the edges and stuff. All right, so I can wipe off as much as I want and have some of that blue-gray come through, the Stormy Forest. I can leave it on as dark as I want. You guys see the difference and how it darkened it, right? You can still tell, though, that it's a gray-blue color, but now it's antiqued. It's old. So if I want to take off another layer, I can spritz some more, just kind of show you how it works, and then I can rub some more off. Leave it where you want. So this is a flat piece right now that I'm working with. But you know when you work with furniture and it has some beautiful detailing in it, this is where you can kind of like leave the glazing in the details and really nice and darken it up and make it look like there's dust settling in there, right?
Tony said, not the whole bottle, just a pinch, silly. Tony, I don't think you realize that my body is made up of like 75% MSG and the other 24% is caffeine.
Right.
And the other 1% is probably hate.
Really? I was going to say Red Bull is there somewhere.
Yes.
What do you guys think? Glazed or unglazed? Do you see how there's like a place for both these looks? So when you have glaze, it's one more thing in your toolkit to be able to like make things look a little bit differently, right? If you're tired of just painting and distressing, add a little bit of antiquing. So it does come in the, what do they say? The black and the brown because it imitates dirt and things darken over time. When they age, so it makes perfect sense, right?
What color glaze do you sell?
Black and brown.
Black and brown.
You got it.
Brown and black.
Let me go ahead and glaze the other one. Black would look really cool on here as well. I've done lots of furniture where I put black glaze on like teal, things like that. Black gives you more of a dramatic look, right? Mm-hmm. So brown though is what you'd want to go to. Go to the brown side if you are wanting rustic and primitive, country, farmhouse, because it's a warm brown, right? The black is a great glaze to work.
They're saying, I can't wait to see the black glaze, but you're not doing black.
Not tonight. We'll have to tune in another
What glaze could go on black?
What glaze can go on black?
Is that a trick question?
I think that's a trick question.
Is that a trick question?
Black is the ultimate, so... if you glaze brown over black, you're really not going to get an effect.
Matt, you sound so healthy. Yeah, I'm kind of getting my 17-year-old goes to school for 2 weeks. She comes back the second week with probably one of the worst colds in history and has passed it on to me.
Yeah, this is true, right? Yeah, school goes back in session, and we might as well be back in school, right?
Yes.
And not washing our hands. That's
yes.
Yeah. Absolutely. So there you go.
And
what
my
do you guys
son
think?
coughing.
Yay. So let me dry that real fast. Real fast. Who loves the antique look?
Tess says brown. Like brown recluse spiders.
Actually,
Tess, I prefer black widows. Me and them go way back.
Oh, man. Me and spiders? No, thank you. No, thank you. I did wake up. I was traumatized. Like, I think it was last summer. I came down and in the morning went into the bathroom and looked. I like brushed my teeth and was like hovering over the vanity. And then I looked up at myself for the first time that morning in the mirror. And I swear, I kid you not, there was a spider on my head. Up here, babe. Up here. There was a spider on my head where I could actually see him off the side of my head. And at that point, I did the, you know, how you do the whole thing and you scream like a maniac around the bathroom. I kid you not. He was so big that when I did that, I did the immediate flick off the side of my head, screamed a bit, jumped around, pretty much took all my clothes off, came back in to make sure he didn't fall into any parts of my clothes. Come back in the bathroom. He was so big, I could still find his legs on the floor. Like, seriously, that's how big they were, right? You know, you knock a spider off, you have no idea where he goes. This guy was so big, I could find his leg remnants.
Christine wants to know how you can age black paint.
How you can age black paint?
Well, you can do a crackle effect. You could do, you know, you could do like
distressing.
Yeah,
I would say do distressing with it. Or, you know how I do that blend technique, that weather technique that I've shared with you guys? If you were to, obviously, you'd want to use, like, for example, if you're using Junk Monkey paint, that's a good thing because it dries flat matte, which gives you an amazing old look to begin with, right? And then you could do some distressing on top of that. But if you want, you can even put a little bit of like black velvet and some candy bar brown into a tray and then blend a little bit of the both of them together. Yeah. That will give you like a rustic, if you want an aged black look, that could be kind of cool too.
Okay.
Alright, I think that's pretty well done.
Now they told me to get Zycam.
Get a what?
Zycam spray.
Oh, yeah.
Debbie Thrasher, I just done my bedroom suit in a teal chalk paint.
Oh my gosh.
Can I glaze over?
Yes. I mean, I can talk about our paint in terms of how it would work. This is our glaze. It goes awesome with our paint. So if you use our Junk Monkey paint, heck yeah. Go for it. Go for it, girl. All right, so let's see here.
You need to make a clear glaze so we can mix color with it. Just
a clear glaze you can mix color with. That would be cool. We could do that.
Yes.
Yeah. Absolutely. Guys, I would love it if you would take a moment to share this video. That would be the bee's knees. If you would be so kind as to do that to help somebody else out there who wants some inspiration and who might enjoy this project, right, or need some help with their DIYing. So I'm excited because now I'm going to turn these two plank wood pieces into a sign, right? So
already waxed. Can I still glaze? Over wax? That's not.
So typically, if you're going to go the wax way, you would actually get a dark wax. Have you ever heard of clear wax and then dark waxes? So if you want an antique look, buy your wax that has the pigments built into it. So when you wax it, at that point it seals. Everything is like, it's like taking a picture, right? Like, you know, it's waxed, it's sealed, whatever the look is underneath it, it's in there and you're preserving it as is. So I don't think I would encourage you to glaze over wax. You would want to do that step before.
Yeah, you have a big mess.
Yeah, you might want to do that before. So look at this, guys. This is one of my Chocolate stencils that I got in. I love it. I don't know if Matt can show you behind, but I got a bit of an obsession going down because you guys know I'm a girl who loves my stencils, love my transfers. So seriously, these are all my pastes, all different colors. Look at this one. Yeah, right? Seriously, teal. So you know it's calling my name, right? We got so much. Come talk to me if you're local. And you want to see what stencils I got, I'll share with you in just a second, and I'll throw up the link too if you want to imitate what I've done and recreate it yourself. I'm going to go with a nautical theme tonight because
you're kidding.
I know, I can't help it. Well, actually, I was telling them about my buoys yesterday, right?
Your what?
My buoys.
Oh, your buoys.
What were you thinking?
Oh my gosh.
I don't know what you were thinking. I don't know what you were thinking.
I don't know, but I was like, what the heck are you talking about?
Yeah. Tell it, right? Now you wish you didn't miss that live, right? Tell the truth. Tell the truth.
Well, if there was a live with that, we're going to have a long talk.
Too funny. All right, I'm going to come a bit closer.
It was just the spider bite talking.
What? Oh, really? Yeah. That you're hallucinating?
Yes, I'm hallucinating.
Right. My wife was talking about her buoys.
Yes.
On live. Yeah, totally. You know what? It might pick up the amount of people that I have on my live video. I'm just saying, you know.
Yeah, I'm sure it could.
I just don't know how it works.
She says mind out of the gutter.
Yeah, right.
I'm sorry,
Seriously.
but you say buoys, and you know my ears are clogged up from having a cold and whatever. You know.
He's so bad.
I'm bad.
You're so bad.
Don't even start.
He's bad.
Don't start your.
He knows it.
Listen.
All right.
Don't start your stuff, kids.
So the cool thing about
I will come to each one of your houses and we'll have a talk.
Is that I'm told it's like silk screen when you do silk screen. Never done that before, but you guys know that I'm a girl that love my stencils. So these are called like stencil transfers, and what's really cool is they come out of backing. It's actually sticky on this part over here. I'm gonna keep this part because I would stick this back on. It gives me a little like clear. It almost feels like a, what would you call it? Like a book cover.
Oh, thanks, Veronica.
Sheet cover. And it says back on it, so it tells me that's how my stencil goes back on. This is a crab. Not sure.
Carrie said I was there when she showed her buoys.
You were there?
Yeah,
Oh my
yeah, Carrie.
God, too funny.
That's okay.
Hey Carrie, how are you, girl?
We're going to have to talk about terms of your employment after that one.
Too funny. All right. There we go. Let's drop this down. Drop it down, right? So it's like the perfect size. So the cool thing is, like, I just pretty much press down the part that my stencil is going to, the part that's my stencil. I don't need to press all this other sticky stuff down, right? I pretty much just, this is just how my technique is. Rub over the part that's your actual stencil part. It's going to secure itself down because it's got a stickiness on it. And I'm going to go with a white on top of it. But one of the reasons I love my Chalk Couture, and you guys know I love my stencils and all kinds, but this gives me a lot of detail. And so, like you just saw me cut off the other part of this here, maybe I'll use the other part. So you can put them all together and make big signs, or you can cut them off and make smaller ones and really just customize as well, right? So I'm going to use my white paste. It is like what I call marshmallow fluff. You guys know that. And then this is my squeegee right here. And basically, all I do is squeegee it all over, right? So this is like this is the therapeutic part. This is the therapeutic part.
Make the happy little strokes.
There you go.
Oh.
Happy trees. I saw the Bob Ross Chia Pet. Anybody see that going around on Facebook? Bob Ross, now, like, seriously, there is a, like, you know the Chia Pets. Well, you can get a Chia Bob Ross, okay, and you watch his hair grow, his fro grow. It is, yeah. What do you guys think of that? Would you want a Bob Ross Chia Pet for your front window? I'm just saying.
Can you use pink instead of the paste?
I've never tried it, so you guys will have to do a test. I'm happy using my paste right now because it's nice and thick, and that's why I like it. And when you first order the kit and become like a designer with Chalk Couture, the cool thing is you can buy the kit and just buy the stencils for yourself and just do it for fun. Maybe for Christmas you want to get a kit and then make a bunch for gifts for Christmas or something like that. Or you can do it and sign up to actually sell and like create a business out of it for yourself and earn some income if you want to do that. But they actually give you a bunch. So I'm using the paste that I got in my kit. They sent me a bunch of when I first sign up, it's like $99 the first sign up, and they give you an apron. They give you a like a couple squeegees. They give you a couple of the paste.
Be quiet.
A couple of the stencils.
Be quiet.
Why?
Clara just came on.
Clara!
Oh,
How are ya?
Now you did it.
I can't help it. I gotta say hello to my friends.
No Bob Chia.
No Bob Chia. You're thinking no? So guys, like seriously, you want to come up close, babe? Because this is the magic. Get close to me. Do you want to see my buoys?
This is a family show.
I'm just messing with you. Come on. Seriously. Guys, look how beautiful that
Melissa
is, right?
says she's asked several times, how do you keep the chalk paste from coming off or wearing the item?
All you gotta do is seal
Especially
it.
it's a table.
Just seal it.
Just seal it.
So all you gotta do, like, but here's what I wouldn't do, because I've tested this. You guys know that I love my polyacrylic. By the way, this here now needs to go into water, okay? So I'm gonna stick this over here. but I need to put it into water, okay? See, this is how I do it, right? Yes.
See her great.
My stand right here, okay? Perfect.
Yeah, you can seal it with polyacrylic or use a spray seal. Like
love it. So I would, the reason why I don't do brush on polyacrylic is because I find that with the, while our chalky style paint can withstand the polyacrylic when you brush it on, sometimes if you put too much on, it can actually start to dissolve some of the chalkology paste.
Clara
so
says
if I do
my
a
friends,
spray,
is how you don't store or transfer.
There you go.
Well, Clara, we gotta wash it first.
This is live. This is real life. This is real life. Yeah, seriously.
This is real life.
Stay tuned. You might see buoys too. Can't promise you won't, but this is kind of showing.
Okay, all right. That's it.
All right, let's
no
go.
more buoys.
All right. Okay.
No more buoys.
But anyway, just to let you know, what was I saying now? I totally lost my thought. What was I saying?
See, that's your problem.
So do your spray sealer, because that way you don't have to disturb it, okay? All you gotta do is put it down, and when you're doing your polyacrylic, you can use the same product, but just do it in a spray form. Do a light spray over it. Let that set, and then do another light spray over it, okay? And then it's sealed. So I'm going to turn my other one into the second part of a oceany theme, okay?
Your sister's on. Your sister-in-law was on, by the way.
Is that Jolene?
Jolene.
I can't help but sing people's names. I'm telling you, I have a problem.
Lynette likes the crab.
Thank you.
Well, the crab
isn't that
likes
cool?
you too.
There you go. Yeah. See, I'm a daughter of a fisherman, so I can't help it. Jolene, you'd like that. You're back home in Lassie, Newfoundland, right? Seriously, wouldn't that be cool? You get what I'm talking about, right?
How do we apply our polyacrylic? With a brush.
Yeah, just with a brush. So this is a saying. I'm going to do the saying next that goes with it because I'm
Clara Nicole.
What's Clara's saying?
She said, look at the detail of that lobster. That's not a lobster. That's a stone crab.
Too funny. I spent my summers on Dad's boat. And, that's definitely not a lobster. She's going to make me do
it now.
What's that?
It wasn't a rock.
It was a
rock lobster.
Oh, man.
I
don't know where this is going to go. Pretty soon he's going to start singing about space pants, people. All right. Okay, so remember, I've cut this down to size. So I paid for the stencil, but I can use different parts of it. And these are reusable. So the most important part is to drop it in water as soon as you're done. So that paste
says,
will...
I only eat shrimp, so shoot me.
Too funny.
Beverly says Sonia has crabs.
Sonia's crabs.
Not anymore. She's allergic.
Spread it all. Come to my shop. Yes, there you go, right? But this is true as well. I'm now allergic to shellfish.
Deborah has trouble with the brush marks with the polyacrylic. Use a polyacrylic brush.
What do you use it? Or you can use a roller to put it on. That's that's also another way. All right, so let me go ahead and take off this. You guys know what this is, right? You can see this is a seahorse. I love seahorses. Anybody else? And I know that, that when I go to the... Here's the thing. So I've never seen a real mermaid, but you know what? The cool thing is that seahorses do exist. I've seen them at the Pittsburgh Zoo, okay? So I know they're a real thing, and they're absolutely beautiful. And remember, you want to keep this backing, too. Once you clean your stencil, you let it dry upside down. It's still sticky. You can put it back on, put it back down, okay? So never throw away your backing.
Test saw the B-52s at the Palace. Yeah, I wanted to go. I actually like the B-52s.
Really? I would have went to see them, too. Test
you don't like rock. She doesn't like rock lobster.
That song. No.
I love that song.
No, but I do like lobster. It just doesn't like me.
Yes.
That's kind of where I am right now. All right, so I don't know if you guys can see this.
Your mom and dad's on.
Hey, Mom and Dad. Hey, Mom and Dad, back home in Newfoundland. See? I was just talking about the sea. The sea. So I'm doing some
this discussion on here has turned into Marine Biology 101.
Right. Well, seriously, I love the ocean. I can't help it. So this is what it says. The sea, once it casts its spell, holds one forever in its net of one. It holds one in its net of wonder forever. Okay.
I think
how cool is that? And it says Jacques Cousteau. Okay, I got a question. Jacques Cousteau. All right, so I got a question. Who has seen the new, what's it called, Caribbean Pirates? Is that what it is?
Yeah, but still not Jacques Cousteau.
Listen, yeah, but you know what? It's Jacques Cousteau's son. And they go, and anybody seen it?
It's his grandson.
Yeah, is that what it is?
Yeah.
And they go and they search for pirate treasure.
I actually dove in the spot where Jacques Cousteau's son was eaten by sharks.
Wonderful. You have
and I didn't know it until I got down there and saw the plaque.
Oh, man. That sounds wonderful.
Yeah.
So this is a seahorse, which if you've ever seen a seahorse in real life, they are pretty freaking amazing. So delicate, so beautiful. I'm always fascinated by the aquarium part. Like when you go to the zoo, What's the part that you like to go to? I mean, I do like the gorillas, you know, and the monkeys and the apes and all that sort of stuff.
The gorillas get in the fights.
You do. Matt starts, you know, making them making eye contact.
They come up here. They come after me.
You're not supposed to make eye
contact. And then I have
contact.
to make eye contact.
And then they get upset.
They charge me. I'm gonna stare at them.
We were there one time, and this one big King Kong guy comes running and pounds the glass. I'm serious. The glass bounced.
And I was paying my own attention. And then after that, I had to stare him down. What did he do? He ran away.
We were trying to catch it on film. It was but he wouldn't do it again. It was one
because
of those moments.
I stared him down.
It was one of those moments that
I gave him the alpha male thing.
There you go. But yeah, you're not supposed to make eye contact, right?
No.
Yeah. So anyway, but when I go to the zoo, I love the aquarium part. Anybody else? Where you get to see the little, those stingrays and all the fish. I always look for the one.
Mom and Dad said, "Remember the giant squid?" That was in the museum, wasn't it?
The giant squid back home. Yeah. Actually, back home in Newfoundland, it holds the record for one of the biggest giant squids ever found in the world. Which is really, really cool. I forget how long it was.
Clara says I had to see giraffes because we have the same sexy legs.
I like the giraffes too. They're really cool. But I always look for the little fish that looks like Finding Nemo. You know what I'm talking about? Or in the dory fish. You got to find those as well.
Hey, Tanya from Australia.
You guys ready to see?
Hey,
come in.
Somebody, Veronica or
Veronica,
Clara, throw up our chocolate link.
That would be so awesome. Yeah. Yep, my friends are on here. Who is it?
Kaylee Reed. She's a Newfoundlander.
Hey, Newfoundlander, fellow Newfoundlander. Thanks for being on here. Here's where I need a second set of hands. Can you put your hand on the other side so I don't pull the pocket? Come on. Come on. Show you love me. Do it. You can do it. You can do it. You might want to do it in the middle, though. Come on. I ask a lot.
Hard.
I ask a lot.
My life is so hard.
So what's really cool is I didn't have to use any vinyl. I can use these. Can you hold it?
I'm holding it.
Come on. You can do it. All right. Look at this. Look how nice this is coming out, guys. And it's coming out perfect. And it has all the text on it. It's still coming out beautiful. And I didn't have to do anything other than wipe some paste over my stencil. And I'm going to put this over here again on my handy dandy, what would you call this thing over here, Matt?
My dolly.
This is what your stuff goes to the mail on, the dolly right here.
Yeah, and guess what?
Yeah. There you go, right? So we're going to use that tonight because I'm a girl who likes to repurpose, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So anyway, what do you guys think of that?
Around so people can
Yay! So what a cool set is this, right? So cool.
Thanks, Susan. I'm glad somebody sees it. So Russell and Debbie Roselle
yes.
is in Shoe Cove.
Oh, Shoe Cove! Hey, that's one community from Lassie. Hey, Shoe Cove.
You used to hang out.
Thanks for being on here. What's a school with all the Shoe Covers? Yeah, absolutely, Shoe Covers. I don't think that's what they call themselves, but you know. But anyway, there we go. So if you were into the distressed, the nautical look, you could do a couple pieces like this. Like I said, these plaques were $1.98. And now I've got a reusable stencil, and let me just tell you, for me as an entrepreneur, I can sell this for more than $1.98, right, with my time, and I can make a really cute little sign out of it. Yep. So if you're somebody who's creating for vendor shows for the fall, this is a great way to do it. And I'm getting ready to rock and roll for a vendor show coming up.
The paste, how much for the paste?
The paste are $8.99. I'll show it to you right
And you can get all different colors.
There's so many different colors. Let's show them over here. There's mint. This is a buttercream. This is a white, just to kind of give you ideas. I got some of my favorite colors in here, but there's pinks, there's blues, there's periwinkles. Oh my gosh, there's purples, there's violets, there's browns, plums. I mean, you name it, you can find it under the sun, right? So I kind of had to pick and choose a couple colors that I like that I think my customers would really like. So I'm going to put these over here.
Those are from Walmart.
Yeah, Wally World.
I don't know. Does Chocolate sell their stencils to Australia?
I think right now they're only in the U.S., but who knows what will happen in the future.
Okay.
So guys, look at this here. When I was at Walmart, you know, I'm a girl who loves the DIY and cut wood, and I got all the tools, but sometimes when you see stuff, you know what, you can just give yourself grace and be like, I can totally just take that one step further than what it is. I got to show you. Look at these up close. Who loves these? These are, you know how I posted a picture yesterday of the awesome plank style pumpkins that you put around your house? They're really popular this year. Well, you know what? I went to Walmart and they have a really cute selection of them for $5.44, okay? Fell in love with them because they got glitter polka dots right here. And then they had another style that had the chevrons, which I loved. And so I'm thinking these are really cute as is, right? For $5.44.
Thanks,
and
Matt.
But you can also do fun things with these even and jazz them up.
Jen says super cute.
Yeah.
Thanks, right? I know. Yeah, I'm born with it. Can't help it.
Matt appreciates that compliment, Jen. There you go. You just made his day. You don't know it.
Oh, you're talking about the pumpkins.
Made his day. Yeah, right.
Never mind. I don't like you anymore, Jen.
All right, let's put the ribbon out to the side here a little bit. All right, I'm gonna put this down here. So, for example,
hey, Shelley from LaGrange. Joey says you need to come home to get her started with stuff.
Get her what?
Come home.
Yeah.
Get her started with this stuff.
I know, it's so much fun. Seriously.
I don't know. I think you could probably put the stencils in a box and
send them up. Send them back home. Yeah, let me. I could do that. I could totally do that, right? Mm-hmm. The whole paint thing, I'd have to make it on the other side of the border because the border has laws. But
stencils,
these sorts of things, I can throw them in. Yeah, if you guys want any stencils back home, let me know. Message me at junkmonkeypaint@gmail.com.
I think we might be able to send them to Australia.
Actually, shop my link. Clara, you put my link up, right?
Yeah, sure.
So yeah, anybody can
Veronica
look at that link.
and Clara both did.
Oh, you guys are awesome.
Hey, what's going on?
So, I love this stencil because it says hello. And it gives it kind of like a modern, clean, a little bit more of a... It's rustic. I'm going to put it on the pumpkin, but at the same time, it keeps a little modern edge to it, right? So I love it. Really, really cute. I'm going to go with this. All I'm going to do is take it, and I peeled it off. Remember, it has the backing. Got to keep my backing.
I don't know about the glitter.
What?
I don't know about the glitter.
I'm going to try it. We're going to try it, babe. We're going to try it.
You don't mean glitter?
What?
I'm having glitter lately.
Yeah, I can tell you.
I hope your husband is feeling better.
Having an episode.
Yes. EA's on. She said her husband just had spinal surgery. So
oh man! Wow.
He's supposed to get discharged next.
Okay. Let's put the hello down here. So remember, I just kind of trace over with my fingers, so that way it sticks down. Because I'm trying to avoid bleed-throughs. I mean, bleed-throughs happen. It's never an exact science, but this just helps prevent it.
Oh,
so
Lori, you and your shimmer.
Shimmer,
just be happy with the stencils, Lori.
All right, let's see here. Let's wipe some of this off. So, shimmer. Well, you got your shimmer, right? There's got some glitter going down here.
Yeah. Well, you know Lori. She is a shimmer.
I know Lori. But I love her. I love her. She's so awesome. Thanks for being on here. I love it when you guys talk to us. All right, so I'm just trying to get some of the white off here. In a perfect world, I'd go actually wash this. At this point, I'm just like, come off, come off. All right, so this is a cool, it's actually called like Thailand. It's called Thai teal. Okay, love it. Now I'm going to go ahead and dip it into, dip that into there. And now I can just go ahead and slide it all over.
Seems like the glitter will prevent it from sticking.
We're going to find out.
We're going to find out.
Yep.
We're finding out together.
We are. This is interesting.
It's an adventure.
It is, right?
It's a life adventure.
That's what it's all about. And you know what?
South Carolina.
And if I hate it, all I got to do is just totally paint it all over again.
Well, you get the paints from us, junkmonkeypaint.com. Yep. And we also have our link to the stencils.
Yep, absolutely. And if you're local, come talk to me. I'd love to talk to you about the stencils. I'll show you what I got, maybe even do a quick demonstration for you in the shop. How would that be? You guys would like that, right? Okay.
Claire's quick on the trigger, man.
Claire's good. She's my buddy. Yesterday, though, she told me I looked like Janet Jackson in my hat and shirt, and I totally didn't see it till after. She told me that I should do send hearts for Sonia to do the dance like Janet Jackson.
The names.
Right?
Miss Jackson.
Right?
If you're nasty.
Miss Jackson. Yeah, exactly. No kidding. But I'm like, what? What? Okay, you guys ready to see? You ready to see? You ready to see? You ready to see? And by the way, this pumpkin costs $5.44. All right, I can wipe a little bit of that off since I got some over on the edge over here. Remember, it's all water-based.
What's going on?
Hey, Terrell, how are you, girl? So there we go. Wiped off that little bit because I smudged that over the edge. And I don't know about you people, but I'm calling that absolutely a win-win-win in my books, okay?
It's my favorite fin. My favorite sweet fin. It's all the same peninsula.
So let's go ahead and do another one because these are reusable, and I want to do a bunch because I know my customers would love, 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 right? So you can test it out. So Chalk Couture gives you all kinds of things that you can, that they supply, that if you want, you can get from them, and they will ship it to you. Like if you need chalkboards and things like that, they all have that if you shop that link.
Susie's asking about the applicator. It's the squeegee.
Yep, squeegee.
It's the
Did I just put it on backwards?
Hey, Barbara, what's going on?
I'm trying to think what I just did.
Buddy Barbara Ramirez.
Barbara's
seen her
on
for
here?
A while. Yeah, I haven't seen Barbara for a while.
Hey, Barbara, how are you?
That's because I've been hiding.
You have been hiding.
I've been pouting.
All right, stick down, please.
I was on strike. Still hasn't paid me.
I think the 30-day live challenge broke Matt.
It did.
It broke Matt.
I'm very bitter. You can hear it in my voice. Not happy. Lisa from Rhode Island. What part of Rhode Island you at? Well, there's not a lot of Rhode Island, but what part? So, I mean, here in Providence, my favorite writer in the world is from Providence, Rhode Island.
Who's that? Not Stephen King, is it?
No.
Who is it? Stephen King's Maine.
Yeah.
Who's in Rhode Island?
H.P. Lovecraft.
Oh, that's right. That's right. Now I remember you saying that.
Mm-hmm.
I remember. Actually, I found some cheap chalkboards tonight when I was at Walmart. Like I was saying, if you haven't checked out their craft section lately, they got some really cool stuff going down. They really up their game. Really, really.
Is it a water-based paste for wood?
Yep. Yep, absolutely. It's just like a thick, it's almost like a thick chalky paint, to be honest with you. And it's called Chalkology.
Yep. Long Island crew in the house.
Long Island.
Matt, do you get to pick the stencils for your kit?
Do you get to pick? You do not. You get this one, though, which is cool. The hello one comes to you. I can actually read out to you what ones come if I can find my thing here. You get the hello. You get it's like a love one that you get. You get the Be You Beautiful. There's a couple more. Oh, pretty, right? There's number 2. Cool. So I could sit here and I could keep replicating these, right? Which is really nice. So if I had vinyl, the vinyl would stick on as a sticker. Then I'd have to keep replicating, which I love vinyl too, right? There's a place for everything. Yep, but they're
is this Blade Runner?
Is this what? No, this is like, what do you call those fluffy things? Tribbles. The trouble with tribbles, right? How pretty is that? So what I could do if I want is wash this and keep going with it, do whatever I want to do. I'll show you the chalkboard that I got
Look what
today.
she's doing, Clara. Look what she's doing.
Clara's probably like, she's probably cringing right now.
Look at that. Look at that, Clara. Look
Clara,
at that.
can you go get me some water? Ron, get me some water because I can't right now.
Amanda
has
been emailing all day, hasn't gotten a response. Amanda, we get about 300 messages
well,
a
girl,
day.
it must have went to my spam because I just checked my email. So send it again, okay?
Yeah. And if we don't get back to you, it usually takes us 24 to 48 hours.
Yep. I wonder what our question's on, though.
Yeah, what's your question?
Tell us.
Give us your question now.
Give us your question.
Give us how long do they last?
You know what? If you probably don't stick them on a mail cart delivery trolley, it might last you longer, okay? Because the key is that when you're done with them to wash them, so that way the paint doesn't clog up the screen, okay? So I still got time because I've tested this, all right? But yeah, you want to wash them and then you can reuse them. So if you're using them on, if you're taking care of them, right, and you're not stretching them out and you're using them on surfaces that are not going to beat them up, you can get multiple uses out of them.
Yeah, like non-glitter surfaces?
Yeah, exactly. It's whatever you want, right? It's your product. You can test. Are you giving me heck?
I am.
Are you giving me heck? All right,
Linda wants to know how our date night was.
Matt lost
You
money.
missed it. I lost a couple $100, and I went home disappointed. So it was.
But you had a cocktail.
And
you got to hang out with me.
Yeah.
Oh, by the way, so I was going to tell you guys, I got these at Walmart for $1.98.
Lisa, no, because we can only ship 6 jars of paint at a time.
Yep.
And if you did all 41 jars, the shipping would be like $300 because it's 31 pounds for 6 jars. So no, we won't do that. We can't do that. I mean,
not right now. We're not selling.
That would be like.
We save you money. Yeah. Honestly, can you believe that to send 1 jar, guys? Sometimes it will tell me it's
$20.
Yeah, it's $20 to send 1 jar to you. So by setting it at flat rate shipping and fitting 6 jars into the box, because trust me, if I could fit more, I would. Put 6 in there, you're saving a ton of money because you're getting 6.
Is the rooster back in stock? I don't think it is.
I don't think so, but I got some. So if you're local, message me. All right, so this one says BU. Okay, so let's have some fun with this one.
It's a giant rooster.
You know what?
I could say something pretty funny and kind of off color, but I won't.
I don't even know. Okay, you're bad. I already know where your mind's going. I already know it. What do you think, guys? Should I do it in pink? Would that be pretty on here? Put the BU Beautiful pink on here.
Guys, I emailed you. I haven't heard back. And I purchased a cabinet. It's not working.
What is it she talking about?
Marianne, she said, this is another one.
Okay.
She said, for you guys, it's not working. So she purchased a cabinet video. Haven't heard back yet. Yeah.
So I'm wondering if you're trying to watch it on your phone because mobile phones can be weird. But what happens is when you purchase a video, and I sell videos every single day, so I haven't heard that there's an issue. But what happens is actually it happens automatically behind the scenes. So when you check out a video, then you get a message that comes and says that, hey, you purchased it. Then you get another email that comes from us and says, hey, this is your link to watch the video. So you should have gotten 2 emails. Check your spam. And then you actually have lifetime access to the video. But I know Carrie's on here, and we were just talking about that a little bit ago, that she can't watch it on her current phone. She has to wait till she gets to like a laptop. So if you have somebody with a laptop, would that help you out maybe? And then if you still can't get it, just message me. I'll help you out.
Amanda, it's on the way.
All right. Cool. This says BU.
From how can I place that order?
All right.
Well, you can come see us about the rooster.
Yeah, I've got a couple. First come, first serve.
I got that rooster you need. You need that rooster? I got it.
That's what happens, guys. And if you're on the link, because this is a new company and they've kind of changed how we think of stencils, everybody's getting into it, right? So if you see something, grab it now before it's gone, because there's no guarantee.
Susan's on from Atlanta, my favorite bars in
Okay,
Atlanta.
you ready? You ready? You guys ready? Oh, this is a good one because you can really see it, right? Dun, da, da, da. Beautiful. Be unique. What do you guys think? Give me hearts if you like that one. I am loving it. We're going to add this over to the collection over here.
You see this, Clara?
So I can go, yeah, Claire's OCD is, she's probably like dying right now. Like seriously, she's dying right now. She's probably on the floor just being like, oh
hey, Nancy,
my God, what's she doing with those stencils? All right.
Actually, my favorite bar in Atlanta is in the Hilton. Is actually their Trader Vic's.
Love it.
Love Trader Vic's. Unfortunately, there's only like 3 left in the U.S.
Yeah.
And Atlanta's the only one on the East Coast. So I will drive 8 hours to go have a pina colada at Trader Vic's.
Too funny.
And my hair is perfect, I can assure you.
There it is. You're funny. All right, so there we go. What do you guys think? So in the time that we were here, we knocked out 2 of the Hello Pumpkins. We've got the crab going down, and then we've also made it a set because we cut out the other part of the stencil and put this really cool little quote, and we made a little hanging sign, right? So very easy to do. I love it. I love it. I'm going to put this all on my shop floor here. Come see me if you guys are local. If you want to shop my transfer link, I know it's up here. Claire's put it up, and if you need Junk Monkey paint, it's junkmonkeypaint.com, okay? Sticks to
I know,
pretty much everything.
I know what you're talking about, Lisa, but you don't have a Trader Vic's. So, anyways, yeah, Trader Vic's. I went there to have my pina colada. Yeah. And it's not a pina colada anymore. It's called a bahia. So I don't know if I qualify. So,
all right, I think I'm going to knock out the rest of these and to work on that and figure out a color that I want to do for those.
So all right. Suzanne says, come to Atlanta anytime. We'll paint stuff and drink. That would be
awesome. There you go. Right. We'll look you up for sure.
I wonder how many people. I wonder how many people got my reference about drinking pina colada at Trader Vic's, and my hair is perfect.
And your hair, yeah. I don't know. They might.
I don't know.
We'll
have to see.
Yeah. All right. Thanks for hanging out with us, guys. It was fun knocking out some projects. Hopefully that helped you with a little bit of your glazing questions to kind of give you some ideas for when you're working on projects, different looks that you can give to pieces. Hey. And the moment that you put on a transfer or a stencil, it again totally changes the look of stuff, right? Yep. So anyway, it is all you. Have fun. I will see you guys on here again soon.
And if you have questions, junkmonkeypaint at gmail.com.
You got it. If you want to sign up for business coaching.
If you have any customer service inquiries.
Yes.
Email us there.
Yep, junkmonkeypaint at gmail.com.
And we will get you fixed. There you go. Tess had it. You got it. Yeah. Just because that Tess, I will post a picture on the site of me drinking the pina colada at Trader Vic's.
There you go. All right. You guys take care. If you are interested in joining me behind the scenes and letting me help you grow your business, just go over to styleshabby.com, click coaching, and you'll find the information there. All right. Take care. Talk to you guys again soon. Bye.
Oh, jeez.